Welcome back. There's a weird noise happening in my house. I don't own a house. Oh, it's my AC. It's really loud. It's really loud. Everything's on, right? Everything's on. That was really bad. That was really gross. Okay, I exist. Boom. Everything is here. Everything is weird. Maybe. That is a solid maybe. Do I have this on? I do. It's on really low. Yeah, I can't even hear it, bro. Why is it on so low? Oh, it's because it's like a not loud song. Yeah, okay, there we go. Dragon, welcome to the stream. I was supposed to put on. I was gonna put on frickety frackin' knick knack paddywhack. I was supposed to put on Twiggy's stream so I could watch him while I'm doing stuff. How are you good looking? I'm not as good as you. I'm not as good looking as you. There we go. That was a save. I saved it. Yeah. How are you doing, Tommy? I haven't seen you in forever. And I feel bad because, like, sometimes I don't look at your Snapchats and I feel bad. And then I look at them, I'll look at them days later and I'll be like, dang, I really wanted to comment on that one thing that you sent me, you know? And then I don't know. I like that stuff. Most of the time, fine, just dealing with the work a lot. Yeah, same. I am vibing. Work rough, to be honest. Like, bow wow, you know? $6.16. That doesn't sound right. Okay. 20. Yeah, 20. Okay. You're your own boss, right? I mean, I have a boss, but I am the manager, so I don't know, kinda. Yeah. I don't know. I'm like in the middle. It's like kind of a sandwich, you know? I would love a sandwich. I work too much? Yeah, I feel that. I had to take on going to work more so I can afford the apartment that I want. So. Yeah. I also am having like car problems, you know, as you do. So, yeah. I really just want my shinies. I would love to get this last shiny. I kind of want to do double hunting on BDSP, which would be nice. But yeah. Oh man, no, I did get that right. Okay, I just thought of something. I was like, oh my god, I forgot to do all the like internet stuff for my my new apartment, but then I got it. I remembered I already did all that stuff. Like I forgot to answer the email, but I answered the call and stuff, so I'm good. You can get it fixed, right? See, that's the problem. Is they don't make the car brand that made my cars does not exist anymore, and the parts for said car don't exist anywhere. And yeah, I literally I don't know if I can even fix them. You know, like, yeah. Like both of my cars have pretty major issues. So, I don't know. To be honest, I just need a new car. But I also don't want to sell mine, so. But I think I could have, I don't know. I'd have to get a new job to afford a car, but to get a new job, I'd have to get a car. So it's kind of like, meh. I should have made the decision to get a car and a job before I upgraded my apartment, but they like offered me a deal that I couldn't refuse. So I'm just sitting here like, you know. Yeah, I mean, it's like it sucks, but I don't know. Everything seems to work out, you know? Something will happen. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I have no music in the background, bruh. No, nothing. I was also doing paint work today on the side. And I am missing some stuff, so I couldn't do it. It was really hot though. Really hot today. I was missing my reducer that I need. But yeah, it was so hot outside. Yeah. Oh, I hate thinking about how hot it is outside because I sweat, right? And then, you know, it cools me down, right? Even though I'm not hot. And then, oops. And then I'll just be freezing cold in my own apartment. I should have taken a shower before this stream to get ungross, but I didn't. 'Cause I'm lame. Yeah. You know how it is. Nine. Go. Man, I am so glad that I'm doing double hunts. Because if I wasn't, I'd be so bored. You know? I like taking a nice shower. I like taking showers. Like, bro. Showers? Like, okay, it's weird. Because I don't take long showers, but I like my showers. You know? But also, like, I don't know, my phone dies. My phone is like, okay, my phone chargers don't, my phone, oh god. I tried to start saying the same sentence like 4 times at the same time. And I developed new ways to say it, and then I tripped myself up. Oh my god. So, my charging port on my phone is like super loose. So no chargers like stay in. So yeah. So yeah, like no chargers stay in. And yeah, so I'm gonna get a wireless charger. I ordered one today. This has been happening for months, and I just didn't want to spend money. So I spent $12 today on a wireless charger that I hope is not terrible. You know? Yeah, I don't know. I would love to have, you know, wireless chargers overheat my phone. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, because this one does that. One on my desk does that, but also, like, I don't know. Do I care? You know, like, how much do I really care? Would I rather have a finicky charger that only, like, sometimes just doesn't even work? You know, and then I just end up with no phone for like way too long, you know, because I'm always connecting my phone. My phone is like a safety device, you know, like, yeah. Okay, so I have a couple left. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think even if my phone like was really hot, I don't know. Like, what does excessive heat do? You know? What? What the frick was that? What was that? What was that? What the frick was that, bro? Is that a 1 in a million thing that I went on water? What? What the frick just happened, bro? That was wild, bro. That's so bizarre. It's to be savage. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? For a split second, when I went over the thing in Sword and Shield, when I went over the bridge, it like my bike turned into the water bike. It was really weird. It was so weird. Kind of bizarre, to be honest. I'm alright. You want to come in and vibe with me in my stream? Yeah, that was really weird. Like, I would expect that from, like, Legends Arceus or like, you know, BDSP. But like, you know, Sword and Shield. At the moment of getting ready to go shower, can I shower with you? I was just talking about how much I need a shower. I hate this shirt. I think I'm gonna change it. This shirt is too soft. I know it doesn't make any sense, but this shirt is too soft and I can't deal with it anymore. I hate like soft clothes. Ugh. Okay, I think that's okay. I have a very weird thing about texture stuff. You know? Grand Diamond Shiny Pearl is so frail and glitchy, it's annoying at times for me. Yeah. You work those legs nicely. Hey, bro. I mean, that's like the only thing I got, you know? No, freaking, I literally just touched the charger. Why are you freaking out? Oh my god, I told you my phone was finicky. Yeah, I mean, I hate clothes. I hate anything touching my body. So if like a stranger touches me, I just hate it. Did track a lot? Yeah, I mean, I was an All-American athlete for years, you know? Olympic tryouts, you know? Yeah. I'm just wearing shorts right now. I mean, same. I'm not even wearing a skirt. I usually am, though. Thanks to this heat wave. Yo, it's gonna be 100 here. It's gonna be over 100 next week, and none of my cars have AC or anything. Like, yeah, it's, not fun. I think I put that on the wrong one. Should be 22. There we go. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Did he get it? Did he get it? He got it. He got a shiny Shinx. Yeah. No, I get it, Dragon. Like, your body gets used to what it gets used to. Like your guys' cold is insane. Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be 20 degrees hotter than that here. Yeah, it was like 95, I think, today. Yeah. I mean, also, the North, in the USA, the North doesn't get that hot. Like, the North stays, like, at Belgium temperature, you know? Like, the, yeah. So, like, anywhere in the North, it does not get to be 100, you know? But also in, like, Texas and, like, you know, the South, it gets so much hotter. It gets like 110, 120 almost. 115, something like that. Like fairly frequently. So like, oh my god. But when they see temperatures under 50 degrees, they scream. So yeah. Yeah, so like what's nice weather for you, a Texan person would freeze. You know? I mean, you know, your body learns to just evolve, right? Which is weird. It just acclimates to wherever you're at most of the time. So yeah. I mean, I was born in the north, so like the heat kills me. I hate it. Yeah. I don't know. With you, the temperature's always be perfect. It would always be hot. Hey, Dragon, can you marry me so I can leave this godforsaken country? You know, like, that'd be nice. I'd appreciate that. Oops. I'm cold blooded anyway, so bring the heat, boy. I'm down with that. Yeah, it's scary because, like, you know, they're thinking of like outlawing marriage, you know, which is crazy. Dr. Krabby Patty, welcome to the stream. Yo, I'm doing so many different things. Yeah, it's I forgot to turn on the AC in my apartment this morning. So it was like over, I think it was like 80 degrees in my apartment when I got in here. Yeah, it was like freaking hot. Well, I mean, comparatively to outside, no, but like it was warm, you know? Or comparatively to outside, it was cooler, but it wasn't like, you know, I usually keep my apartment set at like 70-ish, usually like 70, 71, 72. I have it at 74 right now. I change my like temperature stuff a lot. I'll tell you some of those out. It's the last one. No need to check now. Unless you get the shiny. I don't know. I think I'll get this one. I should get the Petalil, but you know, definitely wouldn't mind the Chimchar. You know? Chimchar would be amazing. I haven't bit my nails in forever. Whoops. Guess I just haven't been stressed enough. 26. Okay. So, after Petalil, the hunt that I'm going to go for is Phantom, because it's a good catching Pokemon, you know. And then the next one after that is Pinkerton, just because I just love him. And then I want to get Regigigas. I think that'd be pretty cool. So, yeah. And then after Chimchar, I'm going to be done with BDSP for a little while. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to what I'll probably do is after I get Petalil, I haven't started Shinyhunting the Reggie Pokemon. I accidentally caught all of them. I just didn't think about it, I just caught all of them. Because I wanted to complete the story, and so I didn't shiny hunt any of them. But I can shiny hunt Regigigas, so yeah. So, yeah. But I do want to get shiny Regigigas. So. Yeah. I'm not gonna answer that on stream. Regigigas shiny is nice. Yeah, it's hella cool. I don't know. I am kind of excited, but kind of not, because like, you know, like, it's a full odds hunt, you know? So it's like full 1 in 4,000. which is insane because like I have shiny charm, so I thought it was gonna be easy, but no, it's gonna be hard. Oh, did I change eggs? Thank God. Okay. Yeah, dang, I really wish I would have gotten that shiny Reggie's, but that's fine. Okay, 5 more. That's way too many more. Oh, I got it right. I'm a genius. Yo, I am not answering calls on the stream. $29. Boom. I need to have my phone plugged in. Okay, well I can't go back, so that's fine. Eee! So many shows to go for. Yeah, I know. Like there's so many hunts that I want to do. Okay. Yeah, what the frick was I saying? Okay, what brand of phone do you have? I have an Android. It's the Samsung S20 Plus. 5G. Whatever, it's like really long. I want to get a new phone, but like, I could just ask them to fix it, you know? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can get it fixed or if I can just get a new phone. Grr. Okay, I want to see what it looks like on Google. Ooh, Android. I told you that I don't buy Apple. You know, like yeah, Google is better. Okay, that's fair. I mean, well, I won't lie. This YouTube version, yeah, the emoji on YouTube, I was like, ooh, yeah. Samsung S9. Yeah, I liked my S9. My S9 was really nice. I did crack it though. That was the only phone I've ever cracked. Tommy is versatile. Can confirm. Can confirm. I went the wrong way with the wrong one. I have like a sore, like right here. I don't know why. It's annoying. I hate, like, mouth sores are the worst. I love how I've been over odds every time I have my the shiny charm. Every single one I've been over odds. Your rival is called Tommy? Yes. Yes, he is. I forgot about that. Samsung S9. The Samsung S9 was really good. Tommy, I know you're not great at battling, but we could wrestle. The Samsung S21. Didn't you just say Google is better? How do you know Google is better if you don't have it? You have the S20. So it was the S9, and then the S20, and then the S21. They pulled an iPhone and skipped a 9. You're not great at battling. The joke was naughty. Come on. Seba, you and I both know you don't have near the strength to wrestle. One of us can crush a watermelon with their thighs. Just let that one sink in. Oh, I said Google and YouTube. Okay, I thought you said the Google phones. My bad, I'm just stupid. I've been stupid before. I get paint on my hand. And the other can crush your skull. I'd love to see that. I would wrestle with you. See, it's kind of like layered, right? Because like Sparker knows that he would probably win in a wrestling match against me. Just because of the size difference. But like I am bigger than Tommy, so like the only stupid you are is chubby, thick thighs. Sebby, I love you, but you would lose. I would lose to you, I think. I mean, maybe. Tommy is very small. Tommy is cuddle size. Let's put him in the middle. Oh, I'm totally down. You told no, you told me your height. It was a long time ago. It was either height or weight. Maybe you told me your weight. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure Tommy's significantly smaller than me. I have my hot dogs now? Oh, I'm jealous. I want hot dogs, bro. I haven't had hot dogs in forever. Or Tommy's bean. Yeah. I weigh under 100 pounds? No way, bro. I don't eat enough. I'm underweight. That's crazy. Like, I'm underweight and I'm 150. You know? Like, I sent you my 3 hot dogs? Good. They better all have buns. I try to eat 3 or 4 meals a day. It's usually 2 meals. Yeah, I usually only get 1. I haven't weighed myself. I don't know. I don't know if I lost weight or gained weight. Yeah, Tommy is... Guess all 3 have buns. Promise? Wow, I don't know why I opened that there. You know, it's okay. It's fine. Gets banned. I don't know. I weigh 103. Okay. Twiggy Sunlight. Welcome to the stream. I love the name. I love the colors. The way you went to open it again. No, I turned it off, right? I told you in centimeters. Why measure? Why? I measure in centimeters. Unless that's how he measures. Is that how they measure it? I don't know. Yeah, meters, centimeters. Yeah, that's how it's. I'm pretty sure Tommy's either 5'8" or like 5'4". I thought that was a blue eye, but the sparkle. Oh my god. 5'4", yeah. I mean, that would make sense at 103 pounds. Because if he was 5'8" and 100 pounds, like, dude would be thinner than my wrist. You know, like... I would hope that he's like 5'4". Because otherwise he, like, could just die, you know? Sparker, do you want to? I don't know if I don't know if weight is like something you're, you know, subconscious about. My father's 6'3", and of course smaller than him. 6'3" is tall. 6'3" is ungodly tall. I feel like in Belgium, if your dad was 6'3", he would hit his head on everything. That's so tall. Especially for something. I'm 6'2" and 200 pounds. Okay, that's a better one. Yeah, I'm what? 5'9"? What, I think I'm 150. Yeah. My father had to learn something. Okay, so you're probably right. He probably was 6'3". My dad, right? 6'1". Right. So I used to like think, right, like but yeah, my dad's 6'1", right? And I was like, oh, I'm a little bit shorter than my dad. So I was like, I'm probably like 5'11", 6 foot, you know, like something kind of close. And then I went to the doctors once, and they're like, "You're 5'9", and I was like, "Oh." Yeah, Sparker's really tall. I don't, bro. I don't know if I believe that. That's crazy. That is, bro. What? I'm 5'4". Yeah, I mean, I want to be. I think perfect height is like 5'4". Like I want to be like 5'4", 5'5". I'd rather be like 5. I think 5'4" is ideal. So should we go from 6'4" to 6'6"? Oh my god, bro, carry me. On top of that, I can jump really high and far. Yeah, same. I can jump ridiculously far for my my stature, which is weird. How tall are you, Snappy? I'm 5'9". I'm like 5'8" and change, so it's like 5'8" and 3/4 or whatever. It's like, nobody cares about 5'8" and 5'9", so 6'4" fox trying over here. Like I'm small, but I'm not that small. You know, like I'm not, you know, carry sized. You know. Like, I'm getting thrown around in a pool sized, you know? I was thinking they're just a bit smaller than you. Okay, gotcha. I would carry you and Tommy in each arm. If you did that, I would die. I love that so much. You're so cute. I can see it from you, and my forehead would be at your nose. Yeah. Yeah. I could kiss your forehead. That's what that means. How tall is Tommy? Like 5'8". Still my tiptoes? That'd be so cute. That would be so cute. That would be so cute. Please. Please. I would have to like climb on Sparker. Like put my arms around him and like try to climb up and yeah. Sparker in a bit, I'll do Mario Kart. Unless the person changes to Smash. Gotcha. I don't have Mario Kart anymore. I had 2 little gremlins, let's go. I actually have leg strength to carry somebody on my log when I get along with them. Yeah, I have ridiculous leg strength just because I was a runner. And running is literally just putting power to the ground. You know, who can put the most power to the ground the quickest, you know? My last significant other is quite tall. My forehead would hit his neck. Oh my god, bro. That's cute. My boyfriend is tall. My boyfriend is 6'1". 6'1"? 6'1"? Yeah, he's tall. My boyfriend's also a big dude, you know? Have you seen my thigh-high snap pop? I haven't... Oh my god. I haven't heard that name. Like, I've heard so many names, right? Snap pop. 6'1" is tiny. Bro, he's a big dude. Like, yeah. My second girlfriend was the only one smaller than me of my 3 relationships. Yeah, I had a girlfriend that was the same height, and then my girlfriend was just a little bit shorter than I was. And then I've had a couple boyfriends that are taller than me. My last boyfriend before my current one was like Tommy size. He was like 5'7" and like 115 pounds. He's very thin. Yeah. I'm 15, yeah, he was small. It means what? I'm gonna start using that. I'm gonna start using lol. Lol. Is slang, informal language. That's cool. That's hilarious. Tommy isn't streaming so we can torture him? How are you gonna torture Tommy? That's my job. That's my job. I torture Tommy and with just yank on his collar. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was intentional. No, I know you're lying to me now. What? The only the sound that I get when I saw that word, I immediately thought of like the minions being like, what? You know? From Despicable Me, not the Minions movie. BRB, I have to shove this food down. Please. Can I? Been streaming for an hour? You. kind of want to drink tonight. That'd be fun. You got a big mouth in you, yawn? Actually, I know it looks big on me. I make it look big, just because I'm so small. But I have a small mouth, right? But I have to get I need to get my wisdom teeth taken out, because they don't fit in my mouth. And they're growing in and they make my jaw hurt a lot. Like, I now know how babies feel when they scream and want to bite things, because it hurts. Teeth, like, ripping through your gums hurts. You know? Yeah. So I'm just a baby. I scream and bite things. Just what happens. You know? He told me to sing you something. Uh-oh, yeah. That's kind of scary. Why is there, like, anime music playing in my headphones? It's just me eating food. Yeah, I want to see Savage. Whack. That was crazy. I haven't changed the song from, like, anime, and it's in Japanese, and it's just a girl singing, and I don't know who. I don't know, you know, what they're saying. Contrary to popular belief, I don't know Japanese. Imagine not knowing Japanese. Yeah, I only know Spanish. It's kind of sad. I know. Just ask Tommy for the vid. Tommy, can you save it? Please. Please. Tommy, can you save it? Tommy, can you... Tommy. Sorry. I scream. I can save it. Thank you, Dragon. Wheezing. I know, I'm funny. Yo, was that Sebi Savage? That's crazy.
Okay. Snack, quick. Give me a Pokemon that starts with the letter N.
Naganadel. Did I get it?
I mean, you know the new thing we started in the server, the whole Pokemon chain?
No.
Well, we started that on the Discord, and so, like, you have to put a Pokemon that starts with the end letter of the last pon that's placed.
That's really
So
smart. I'm gonna
put-
do that.
Someone put Umbreon, so I said, okay, I got it. Dang it, they put Lapras. Ah. Scyther.
I'm gonna steal that idea.
That's something Hexa just started in the server. I was like, yo, bro. Hexa be putting in the work on my server. That's why he's an admin.
The video, press the arrow button, top right corner. You know what you could do?
What's up?
If any of them ever end in A, you should put Alola.
Oh, I should have. Because he just put Rattata and then I put Alakazam.
Then don't. Okay.
I didn't think about that. Magikarp, Ponyta. Quick, Snappy, go!
Screen record. I read Sparker as speaker, and I can't believe I did that.
How could you do that to him?
But I realized it like 5 minutes later. So, you know. I didn't realize it instantly because I'm dyslexic. I'm just not lexic, to be honest.
Have fun finding a Pokemon that starts with the letter Y.
Y'all mask. Yeah. Okay, so
What's up?
you know how like you have a southern accent and stuff?
Yes.
I don't talk to many people, you know, and I only know like 2 or 3. I think I only know 2 people from California, and I realized that there's a California accent.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a
Yeah.
Californian accent.
I just thought one guy just talked like that, and then I
No,
talked to
no,
another one from
it's-
California, and I was like, oh my god, they have the same accent. What? Yeah.
You realize, like, each state pretty much has their own accent.
Do I have an accent?
You do.
Really? What?
Yes.
How is it?
Like, it's not like one that's like so thick that like I couldn't understand you if someone talked to me. Like,
Is it like
spoke.
south? Is it like north? Like, is it like, you know? Because like,
It's kind of like a mixture of southern and northern if you actually take a good look. You need to record it one day and just like hear yourself.
oh, well, okay, but I can't. Okay, I know everybody has an accent. I know, I'm well aware.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like okay, I'm in the like neutral zone, right? Like, I'm in
Yeah.
the center of the United States. Like, I know I would have an accent to anybody who like really like is out of the
Like,
United States. You know.
I'm not gonna lie to you. There are some accents that are so thick that like I can't understand a person when they're talking to me. We had a guy come in when I was at work. Like you could like he had a really thick Scottish accent. Like it was so thick I could not understand a word he was saying. And like he was talking to me and like kept talking. And I'm like, And so finally I was like, just hang on a minute. And I just like grabbed a manager and just like placed them right there and said, you have Adam. I can't understand him.
That's wild. You have an American accent, slightly southern. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know, like, you know, I can talk to Sebi for like 10 minutes and then he'll just say a word that's just like so southern. Like, is it like that? You know, like, is it like theater? You know, like, do I have any words like that? Or does it just sound like, is it normal most of the time and then I have a couple words? Or is it all the time, like, everything has a hint of, like, you know?
Like, okay, like, if you're not looking for the accent, Snappy, like, you're not gonna find it. Like, that's the type of accent you've got. Like, it's there, but it's, like, one of those that's, like, it's hard to distinguish between your normal voice and then when your accent, like, kind of hits.
My accent hits.
It just kind of hits.
That's wild. Yeah.
It hits different.
That's really weird. It's kind of cool, though.
You're built different, Snappy. That's just all there is to it.
I really am just built different. Oh, speaking of accents, oh my god, Dragon Dance accent?
Yes, Dragon Dance definitely has an accent.
Bro.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Like, those, like, European countries that don't, like, the European countries that don't have, like, German or, like, Russian, like, anything like that in there, their accents are so, like, I don't know, how do you describe it, like, wavy? Like, they're so, like, pretty and majestic.
So one
you know?
one big thing, Tennessee, there are multiple accents in Tennessee. You've got an East Tennessee accent, and you've got a Middle Tennessee accent, then you've got the West Tennessee accent. Each one is completely different, and it's so interesting to see. Because you've got the East Tennessee people who, like, when I first moved down here, I had my Middle Tennessee accent. It was so interesting to hear the difference, and when it finally hit, like, some people here in East Tennessee couldn't understand me at first because I was a lot more country sounding compared to how I am now.
Yeah, you're very mild now.
It's very mild.
Like,
no, if you taught me when I was living in Middle Tennessee,
yeah, they're like, you know, some words that you say, and I'll be like, whoa. Yeah.
He says that's so different.
Woof. You know, like, yeah.
Fallen hates it.
It's funny. I kind of laugh inside every time I hear it. But like, yeah.
It's funny because like you'll hit like where my dad's from, and like I have to change the way I speak between how I speak here in town to how they speak there, because you have to change all the words. If you don't, they don't know what the heck you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, okay. So, like, where I live in Kansas, I feel like my voice is the default. At least for Kansas, right?
Yeah.
And so, but then Western Kansas is like 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 talking to a cowboy, you know, because like there's only like
Yeah, you're
three
going more
things in
west.
Western Kansas, like the roads, you know, like dirt roads, right?
Yeah,
Um,
dirt roads.
dirt roads are normally gravel, right?
Somewhat, yeah. It's kind
Yeah,
of dirt and gravel
yeah. So
mix.
like in Western Kansas, it's just dirt.
I've seen that. I've seen
It's
that
just
here.
dirt, which
I've
is
actually seen
weird.
that here.
It
I've
throws
seen
me
that here
off
before.
because like I'd never seen it before. So it's literally just dirt,
I
and
saw
it
it in
just gets
Rocky
blows
Top
around
actually.
and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah, no, I saw that in
wild.
Rocky Top, and I actually saw that close to Dixon as well.
Yeah. So that, and then most of the like Western Kansas turns into a desert depending on how far you go, which
Right.
is weird because you wouldn't think a desert is attached to Kansas, but you know it'd be like that sometimes.
Get the Dust Bowl going.
Yeah. So yeah, and then you know you have your dude out there with like 150 acres, and he's sitting outside with a shotgun on his lap, spitting into a cup. Yeah, that's Western Kansas. That's literally my uncle. Will sit on the porch. Any dude that comes by to pick up any of his daughters, he's like, "Shh, shh, how are you doing?"
How you doing?
That's wild.
Yeah, no, it's definitely interesting. But yeah, because now we're talking about moving to where my dad's from, and I'm like, oh god, Snappy's gonna have to hear me in full Rocky Top mode rather
Full
than
Southern.
and then my regular Southern. Because like in Rocky Top, to ask to sit in a chair, you don't say chair, you just say cheer. You have to say cheer, or they don't know what you're saying, and it's so freaking weird.
Wild.
I was in Rocky Top one time, and I was like, and they had like a bunch of those little like fold-out chairs, you know, like just sitting in the yard and stuff. And I was like, hey, can I sit in one of those chairs? And they didn't know what I was saying. And so my dad comes over and he's like, oh, watch this. He said, hey, can he sit in one of those chairs? Oh yeah, he can sit in one of those chairs. Yeah, let's sit right out there. See,
That's wild.
what?
I remember one of the only things I remember, because I went from, so when I was like 7, I went from Tennessee to California, which was the most jarring move I'd ever had. Because we went from Tennessee where nobody had teeth, and everybody was like
Wow.
homegrown, like whatever, to California where you lock any door behind you, and if you don't, you lose a door or whatever. And it was like so weird going from like super, like essentially like super lenient, everybody's super lenient, everybody's super nice, to everybody is like scary, and you treat everybody as a threat, like,
Everybody's an ass.
yeah. If you don't lock it, they're gonna take it.
Pretty much.
You know? Just
Well,
really
yeah, I
weird.
mean, you have to do
I
that
mean,
on
there's
that
so
too,
many people there, like there's
Oh,
so
so
many people.
I don't know if you saw it yesterday. I didn't stream long or at all much at all yesterday.
Oh, I think I got home at like
Because
2
we had the
a.m. So I definitely
yeah,
didn't see
we
it.
had the stream takeover happen yesterday. My little brother, who I haven't seen in a few years, came over to the house and said, "Hey." And I was like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" He's like, "I'm taking over your stream tonight." I'm like, "What?"
You're like, oh.
I'm like, "Why?" Sure enough, he took over the stream. Because it was funny. He said, "I want a thumbnail and everything," and I said, "Oh, okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to get a picture of you and everything." So sure enough, we got a picture and everything. I don't know if you've seen what my brother looks like actually. Have you?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
I mean, I can send you a picture of him right now. But
You just
I haven't.
find your thumbnail.
I mean, yeah, but you can see the full picture though, dude. Dude, this guy is taller than me too, by the way. So, that's my brother.
That is not what I expected your brother to look like.
If you noticed, we look very similar.
No.
Yes.
No.
We do.
No.
Yes. If you actually saw us sit side by side, yes, we look very similar. Like, I take off those glasses, that's pretty much it. But we're freaking dead ringers.
He looks like he has dreadlocks.
No, that's just a cutout image.
I know, but like his hair looks like dreadlocks. It's like super wavy.
Yeah, there's the actual image we used. I was wearing a Jurassic Park shirt. Roar!
Did you ever? Oh my god! I don't know if this was in like just my school thing or like in everybody's school thing, but like when Jurassic Park was coming out again, and like everybody was like, "Oh my god, we're gonna go see Jurassic Park." Everybody'd be like, "Welcome to Jurassic Park," you know, like, yeah, and then eventually it just got so like stupid, and people would go, "Welcome." Yeah, it's just be like so bad, and it'd be so funny, and you just wouldn't have any idea.
We had that happen in our school.
It was so funny. I don't remember.
It was something else. But my little brother decided he was gonna buy me a green screen.
I want a green screen.
But yeah, so I now have a green screen. I need to get like some proper stuff to where it stays up. Because the one he got me didn't come with like a stand. You have to like flip it up and stuff.
The bark you did scared me. My bad. I bark.
Stop.
I don't bark for anybody but you, dragon. I thought that was him. It scared me. Thought he was gonna
But
yell
yeah,
at me.
now he's saying that he's gonna come over and take over my streams more, and I'm like, can we not?
Your own channel.
Whoa, whoa, where did you come from?
He's been here.
I didn't even hear him join.
He's been here for like 20 minutes, bro. I can't believe you didn't acknowledge him.
Serious?
No.
I was like, wait, what? Has he actually?
Tell him to get his own channel.
I have told him.
If you want to start streaming, do it on your own channel. I don't even know why you did a stream takeover.
Because
He
it's
came
fun.
Over, he came over, said I'm taking over your stream, and
Yeah, for like 40 minutes and then quit.
It wasn't. He didn't have a choice in the matter. It was time to eat. It
See,
was time for dinner and stuff.
Fallen doesn't approve of any stream takeovers ever.
It's like, what? I don't even trust people normally. Who would I let, like, stream on my own channel?
Would you let me stream on your channel?
No.
What about me?
I wouldn't let any of you stream on my channel.
Oh.
What if
You
I
not
paid
trust
you?
us?
What if
I
I
don't
paid
trust
you?
you guys to do anything on my channel. I barely have.
I couldn't pay you to
No.
do a stream on your channel?
But,
Nobody can pay me any amount to stream on my channel.
That's
but I now
wild.
got green screen. I now got green screen. Probably gonna buy another one. Not even gonna lie.
Right now, I'm trying to get back to a certain part in the game.
Are you? Oh, okay.
I'm trying to play The Last of Us again, and I learned that it's not my hard drive.
It's your soft drive.
It's the autosave function in this game. It's always been broken and nobody told me.
Oh, guys, guess what? I about got wrote up today.
You got wrote up today?
I said I about did.
Okay.
Wanna hear why?
No, I want to guess.
Okay, guess.
Okay. Did you sneeze in front of the customers?
I did not.
Okay. Did you swear?
I actually no. When I'm at work, I don't swear.
Did swear. You didn't get in trouble for swearing. Did a customer yell at you and you did something about it? Did you have a Karen?
No.
No.
No, I did not have a Karen.
Were you late?
I was not late. I was actually 20 minutes early.
Did you take too long of a break?
I did not. I can't go over what I did on my break because it would give away what happened.
Okay, so was it something you did or something you didn't do?
Drank. You smoked.
I did not drink. I did not smoke.
Was it something you did or something you didn't do?
It was something I had to do because I was left with no other option.
Did you have to kick a customer out?
No, but I wish I could take the customer out. Shit, we got some of the weirdest ones. Sorry.
What did you have? What did you do?
Snappy, you're not gonna guess it.
I'm gonna guess it.
Caught sneaking in his family for free.
No.
Did
You
you?
were caught working.
Did you eat the food?
No, but I don't get brought up for eating no food.
Oh.
You got caught.
If it's about to be thrown away, I mean, might as well eat it.
You got caught not doing anything to your break.
No.
He did something on his break that affected.
No, I had to. No,
Did you
I had
get
to go
sick?
do No, I had to go do something on my break.
Okay, so you had to leave the premises, and you were late to get back.
Or doing something when you were supposed to take a break.
No, it was Okay, I'm trying to think of how to word this without giving it away.
No matter how you
Okay.
word it, I'm never gonna get it.
I did have to leave the premises on my break, but I still had to come back before my break ended, no matter what.
But did you
No.
make it back before your break ended?
You went to
Yes,
Regal. Break.
Yes, clearly I went to Regal on my break, but
He watched the
I
entire
made it
movie
back-
on his
I made it
break.
back within 10 minutes before my break ended.
Did you? Were you not supposed to Were you not supposed to leave?
No, I was supposed
Does-
to leave. It was my scheduled
It
break.
doesn't matter. Yeah.
I get to pick my break, not the manager.
Okay, I'll take a break at the beginning of
Did
the day.
you? Did
As
you
long as
tweet?
it's-
Did you tweet something, and it wasn't okay with the staff?
Snappy, you follow me on Twitter. I'm pretty sure you would know if I tweeted something.
But like even then, you could have been like, ah, this place sucks, and I would have been like, yeah, valid, and wouldn't have thought anything about it. You know, like.
But no, I didn't tweet anything.
Did you? Was it something you said?
It was not something I said, no. This man's trying so hard to figure out why I almost got wrote up.
I can't think of any other way you do it other than you.
So it was something
I
you
don't know.
did.
It was something I had no choice but to do, yes.
That doesn't make any sense.
You were forced into an adult.
Do you want me to tell you?
Did you? I don't know. Like, hold on. I gotta think. You had no choice but to do. You had no choice. Did you sneak in the back entrance? Like,
No, all those doors don't even have handles. I can't get into those.
something you had no choice but to do.
Okay, you're not gonna get it, but the
It's
way
not
I've worded
slow.
it, you're not getting it. Flat out.
Well,
Okay.
you're not getting it now anyway.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. Essentially, this morning, so last night I got home. Of course, Patrick came
That's
over and
crazy.
stuff. Sapphire got a hold of my work shoes. Now, bear in mind, my work shoes are part of my dress code.
You got
I
written
almost got
up
wrote up over
for
a dress
shoes.
code violation. Yes, for shoes.
Do they pay for your shoes?
No, I've had these shoes since I was 18.
What?
So, Sapphire shoed the back side of the shoe to where it's almost like it was pretty much about to fall off. Chewed the shoelace. When I went to put on my shoe this morning, I went to tie it. Shoelace snapped off in my hand.
You love to see it.
And so I was like, okay, I have no choice but to wear my normal shoes. I have no other shoes, and I don't get paid till Thursday, so I'm gonna have to wear my casual shoes, and there's nothing I can do about it.
You should just go to the store, get black paint, and spray paint them.
No,
No, because they're still falling apart.
No, not those.
No, he was talking about my casual.
Oh, your casual one's not black?
No, they're white.
Did you say that? I missed it. If you said that.
No, he didn't say the color.
No,
Okay,
I didn't
okay.
say. I didn't say the color shoe.
You just said
So
casual.
I get in there, and the first thing I do is I tell the opening manager, I'm like, hey, look, my dog chewed up my shoes. There's no way I can wear them. I can't go get new ones right now. I said it will literally force me into the negative in my account if I go and buy new shoes right now. And he said, okay. The second manager that comes in, she sees my shoes. And she looks at me pretty funny. And I'm like, and I looked at her and I knew exactly what she was going after. And I said, this was not my first choice.
Oh, it's just said if you have questions, go talk to the other manager. Well, I'm not gonna explain it again.
And so finally I went and I explained it to her and she said, so it's just your shoelaces. I'm like, no, it's the whole shoe.
I mean, even
And
if it
so-
was just your shoelaces, like,
If it was just my shoelaces, I would have just went to Walmart, bought shoelaces, and been done with it.
but even then, you can't wear
Even then, I would have gotten into I was already in the negative. I can overdraft into 40, but I didn't want to go that deep because then that forces me like to really have to be careful on what I buy and what I eat
just don't.
during my breaks. And so she's like, well, on your break, go buy shoes. And I was like, I don't get paid till Thursday. I really don't have enough money. I'm like, what little money I do have access to, I said, will force me into the negative. And she's like, well, it's either that or you're getting wrote up for dress code.
Don't take the write up.
That's ridiculous.
That's what it says.
And I'm like,
Okay.
so I'm going to get wrote up for something that's completely out of my control. I was like, I didn't hand my dog my shoe and say, here, chew it up.
Did you take a picture of your shoes? Should have.
I didn't take a picture of the shoe.
Wow.
Well, because most of the time my managers just believe me because like I'm there anytime I can be. But yeah, my main manager, the manager I told about it at first, he was like, yeah, if she hadn't have been here, I wouldn't have even said a word. He said you were honest about it the minute you got here. And he was like, and I'm pretty sure Mr. O'Hara wouldn't have even cared.
Drop the name. Name dropping.
He's like, she's just a stickler for the rules. And I'm like, are you kidding me? He's like, yeah, boss would have been perfectly fine with you waiting until Thursday to go get new shoes because that's literally what you had to do. He said, yeah, there's probably no way you could have salvaged them. I said, no, there's not. I've had them since I was 18. So on my break, I had to go to Walmart and buy new shoes.
Now you're in the negative.
Oh, I am very much in the negative. I am negative 35 in my account.
How cheap are your
I'm not
shoes,
thrilled about it.
bro?
That's ridiculous.
Those
Oh
are
no, I
cheap
didn't. No, here's
shoes.
my thing. All the no slip shoes, because we have to wear no slip shoes because working with food, you kind of have no choice.
Yeah.
The shoes I bought, they are not no slip. I had to cut corners because bear in mind, I was already in the negative. I was negative 12. I only had access to $22. I go in to Walmart. The cheapest pair of no slip shoes were $25. I can't afford them. So I had to cut corners and just be like, okay, I'll buy a pair of black shoes. and say that there's no slip until Thursday, so I can buy an actual pair of.
Oh, do you
no
have
slip shoes.
overdraft on fees?
Yeah, no, I don't have overdraft
Okay, that
fees.
makes a lot more sense.
I don't have overdraft fees.
You don't?
I never get them. No, I never get them.
What the? Why are you $30-something now?
Because I can go into the negative. I can, like, if my account hits $0, I can go $40 into the negative. And then after my check hits, it will just cover however much I spent over my check. I don't have a fee when it comes back. They don't count that as an overdraft fee. What they call it is a spot fee. I don't mind having spot me. Spot me really helps me out.
I don't even know if I can overdraft. I don't think I can, but I've never tried.
I can. I can safely overdraft and never have to worry about fees for doing so. Solar definitely can't. Anytime she goes into the negative, she has to pay like $75 to get out of the negative.
I don't see why they have. Like, that's ridiculous. It's just gonna put you even more into debt.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, it is. It's very stupid, but it's some banks do that so that way you try not to go into the negative.
In the situation that you had to go through, you would have gotten written up if you didn't go into the negatives.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I would have taken the right up. I'm gonna be honest.
I highly considered it. If it was not for the fact that they did not have that black pair of shoes in my size, I would have had to take the write up, 100%. But I would have just said, you know what? No, just pull me off the schedule till I get paid. If you are that worried about me slipping and falling, because that was her main issue. She's like, you're gonna slip and fall in those. I'm like, so you would have rather me worn the tattered shoes? She said, yeah. I'm like, that's even more unsafe. I said, I'd have been coming out of them.
Yeah, like,
Going up the
okay,
stairs to
that's
run a
one of
delivery.
that's one of my like main confusions. Is like, there's like so much that's like, yeah, you should play by the rules, right? Like, yeah,
like,
but
flat out.
in instances like that, you
There's-
have to take the lesser of two evils, right? Like,
Yeah, and I told her, I was like, because like even my other coworkers, like, because they heard her say all this, and they were like, this is out of your control. It's like, and like I even went as far as like I opened up my app and showed people like I don't have money. And they were like, yeah, it would be different if you had the money and then just chose not to go get new shoes or something. I was like, yeah, if that was the case, I'd have been perfectly fine with her being upset. But I don't got money. Like, one of my coworkers tried to hand me a $10 bill and said, hey, if you don't have enough, just use this to cover it. And I was like, dude, I can't take your money. I'm like, I can't take your money for this. I'm sorry.
he was trying to spot you.
He was like, no, he was he even said like, you don't even have to pay me back. Like, he was just gonna give me $10 to go to help buy some new shoes.
would've
That
taken
way
it.
I didn't.
Yeah, I
Well,
think
I
would
would
have
have.
taken
Well,
that.
here's my thing. I would have genuinely felt bad because this guy's a minor, and he was helping me, and I was like, I can't do that to you. It's like, keep your money. I will sort it out some way. I will figure out a way to get some shoes, or I will just tell them to send me home until I can get the shoes. Had it been any other manager that was there, I would have got away with that perfectly. It was that one that had to be working today, and it's like, great.
I mean, if they were worried about you slipping, then they should have
Legitimately.
just sent you home.
That's legitimately, that's what everybody was saying. Like, if she's that worried about it, send me home. Just be like, until you can
Because
get me shoes, don't come in.
then if you did slip, even the write-up wouldn't stop them from a lawsuit.
No. No, because even with those new shoes, I had a risk of slipping. Like, there's nothing I could have done. And like she's just like, oh, you got a pair of black shoes now, cool. You can work perfectly fine.
I think mine now are no slip. Mine are waterproof, I know that much. And it's so cool. Shelly Davis,
Well,
welcome to the stream. Yeah, mine
I
are
was
like...
half tempted. I was half tempted to just wear my steel toes. And I was just wore my steel toe boots because you know what? They're black. They can't really say nothing about them. They're no slip and they're black, so they fit the description of my work.
Probably would have done that.
But Sapphire has hid my other boot. This dog loves to mess with my shoes, and I can't find my other boot. So when I'm packing and stuff, I guess I'll find my boot.
Unless it's buried in the yard somewhere.
I don't think it's buried in the yard. She doesn't dig into the yard. She digs into my bed. She won't dig into the yard. Brat. Yeah, I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell someone. Mom was just like, you know, you don't get paid enough for this. I'm like,
Yeah, bro, I wouldn't.
I'm like, no, I don't, but I need money. Like, unless you plan to move out to Nashville where I have a guaranteed job, I need the money. I'm gonna have to put up with a little bit of bullshit. She's like, you were looking for a job when you found that one. It's like, your point? Like, I don't have a job for backup, so. No, ma'am. Huh. Well, that's terrifying.
What?
I can't say anything. It would spoil Pokemon Journeys.
Type it.
And this is the most recent episode. So.
DM.
DM?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanna know. Yo, I can hear him typing. I could have guessed. I would have guessed that one. Better than your story of the you did something that you didn't have to, should have done, had to do. You know? Also, that's dumb. IMO.
What? What? Of course I do. No. I have to empty the trash cans. I'm not keeping an eye on the dog too.
You know how it is. Okay. I want one with blue eyes. A famous person once said that, but I don't think we like him too much. Come on, mission. Give me an egg, bro. No eggs. Okay, there we go. Whew. I'm going to, I think I'm going to empty this box, the 2 boxes, and then I don't know what I'm going to go to on Chimchar, to be honest. I guess go till I get the boxes cleared. That's my plan. Okay, 2 more eggs from this lady to fill up the box. Need 1 more, but I think the eggs are gonna hatch now before I get the last one. I'd be surprised if they didn't. Yeah, they did. Dang it! Oh well. Why do I not get any shinies? Huh? Oh man. I think. Oh god, really? I hate it when I'm gonna delete the news app off my phone. It just makes me mad. Whoops. I think that's gonna be 61. I think. What is this garbage? And 1 more. Silva, how are you doing? How are you doing? Oh yeah, I really can't do anymore. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I guess I will just hatch the ones that are left. Jeez. Yeah, I guess I've done 700 on one freaking without emptying my home. You know? I'm chillin'. I wish I was chillin'. I mean, I guess I am chillin'. So far, I found a glitch in Sword and Shield. I'm gonna find it. I'll post it on TikTok. Boom. 2. Nice. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna get, you should. I should post the glitch that I found in Sword and Shield. It's in this stream, and I freaked out when I saw it. I think that's what I said. I don't remember what I said. Just guessing. But I don't know how to post, like, I know I could post it as, like, a short, I guess. But... or I could post it on TikTok or something like that. Hello, how are you?
Better, I guess.
I've a question for you.
What?
What's your favorite mixed drink?
I've only had one, so.
What is your favorite one? The
Sex
one
on the
that you
Beach.
had. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's just cranberry juice, orange juice, grenadine, vodka, and peach schnapps.
That sounds okay. I don't know if it would be amazing, but...
I went to a restaurant recently because my mom wanted to go, and we had sex on the beaches, and we got plastered.
Is it pretty high alcohol content?
Not really.
Not really, you just had a lot of them probably? Or enough
Well,
of them,
for
I
the
guess?
fact that we were also talking, moving around, we weren't really moving around, we were eating a bunch of food, and we were drinking it just extremely fast, and we were just not alright.
Yeah. So, but do you like mixed drinks?
Everything went like 3 times blurrier than it normally is. So.
I think I'm gonna have some, partake in some alcohols tonight.
It's like a $10 drink at this one place, and it's like a tiny little, it's like an elongated shot glass that they served it to us in.
That wouldn't be too bad.
It's tiny for $10. You can go to I go to another one and spend $10 and get like a stein full of it.
Yeah, alcohol is like super expensive, especially at like those quote unquote fancy restaurants or like even like a Mexican restaurant. Usually the alcohol is like super expensive.
But some of it just tastes so good though.
Yeah, I
can't drink beer. I can't drink seltzers. None of that because the taste and everything is just gross.
Beer's okay. I don't like beer.
I don't like
seltzers
beer
are
either.
alright.
Beer I've tried. It's gross.
The Mike's Hard Lemonades are really good. I definitely can drink those.
I don't like Mike's Hard Lemonade anymore.
Anymore?
I used to drink them, but like they just started tasting really bad to me.
Yeah, I feel like the farther you get down in one, it's just the worse it gets.
Well, that's what happens with Smirnoff too.
Yeah.
If it gets too warm, it's just gross.
Yeah. I could agree to that.
But I'm not really a drinker, so. I find more enjoyment in drinking soda and energy drinks and other stuff like that. I can't stand really drinking alcohol. It's not fun. When you're me.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't find enjoyment. The only time I've ever found enjoyment in alcohol is when I'm talking to people and actually having conversations with people.
Yes.
That's the only time I could ever enjoy alcohol.
Can't enjoy it. I mean, I can also watch a movie.
I pass out if I'm drinking by myself.
I could watch a movie and have fun watching movies.
I won't have fun watching the movie because I'll like, if I drink enough, I'll just be like out on the couch and like, what movie did I watch last night? I don't know. I don't remember. I have a hard time trying to watch a video while I'm trying to lay down. But I have to do it so I can actually fall asleep.
I was gonna say, that's like the only way to fall asleep, is like with something on.
But the thing is, I've blamed that on my mom because she was like, yeah, no, I purposely tried getting you guys to fall asleep with a lot of sounds going on so you later in life could fall asleep to anything. But now I can't fall asleep to silence.
That's wild.
I'm getting upset because I would like to just lay there in silence because sometimes I have a headache. I'd rather just pass out. I'd rather not be able to, like, hear someone speak, because then I won't fully understand the situation. My brain will be all confused. But it also doesn't help that my mind overworks itself when I'm laying down in silence. I'm not always constantly thinking about something. My brain will always think about the wrong things. I went to the bathroom and deafened. If anybody was wondering where I went.
I was.
I don't know. I have one more chapter. Well, I actually have 2 chapters until I get back to where I was in this game. And these are the worst 2 chapters I've experienced in this game so far. Also, now I gotta wait to get any money. So I'll probably have to wait until the end of the month to get that GPU. Which really sucks, so. Every opportunity I've tried making money has just completely fallen through, so I'm about ready to give up.
Ah, yes, the classic. Giving up. I've been there before.
Well, I was gonna try to help this one dude this morning, and then the dude who is his boss was like, "Yeah, we're not doing anything. So just relax for a few days, I guess." I'm like, but I need to earn $50 at least, and the only way I'm probably gonna get $50 at this point is if someone just like lets me borrow it so I can pay them later. At this point, I'm probably not gonna get money until the end of the month, if I get anything at all. And the GPU is just pretty much sitting there.
I hate to be that guy, but like, sounds like life. You know, like, I hate to be like,
well, I'm just getting upset that everything I'm trying to do, like when I actually put effort into something, gets screwed over by somebody else.
I mean, yeah, like, that is definitely frustrating, you know? But also, like, relatable.
Dude, it took me over a year to get this PS3 from this one person.
Oh, speaking of PS3s, not speaking of PS3s, my dad wanted me to paint, like, the wheels on his truck, right? Like the metal part of, yeah, the wheel. Not the tire, but the wheel. And he was like, hey, you know, get the paint coat off of this truck so you can paint the wheels the same color. And I was like, oh. And the paint code for this Jeep is PS2. That's the paint code. And I thought that was so cool.
I don't understand paints.
I mean, paint codes is just a series of numbers or letters, and it you know, is a paint code. So yeah. I don't know what randomly generated numbers and letters resulted in PS2. You know.
I kind of understand the hexadecimal numbers for colors. Kind of. But I also deal with colors all the time, so.
Yeah, I don't. Frick. Can the shiny just be in these eggs? That would be really nice. I'd be living in luxury. Because, like, this is the last space that I have in my boxes, so I'm going to have to go into Pokemon Home after this and delete all of them. So. If the shiny happened to be in these eggs, could just delete them all and have the time of my life. Eight. This starter hunt is so long. It's ridiculous.
I think the only way to make money with me right now is to sell shit. Or sell stuff.
I'm thinking about it.
In order to get that GPU, I might have to sell the parts of the Alienware.
Did I tell you about my cars?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't mean anything about anything anymore.
So on Saturday, I went to work, right? And my car broke down twice on the way to work. Twice! In the same day! On the same trip! 15 minutes! Didn't make it. Yeah. So, neither of my cars are reliable, so I don't know. Might have to sell a car so I can buy something reliable. So, it took me over 2,000 encounters for the shiny Chimchar and Shining Pearl. Yeah. Dude, it's gonna be so long. It kills me that it's like a minute for the encounters, like over a minute. Yeah, I mean, after this, I'm gonna double hunt because I want to get the shiny Chimchar before we start our series. So yeah.
I'd rather just get the egg.
I mean, you're gonna get both.
I know, I'm just but I'm
Or the shiny egg. Are you talking about the egg shiny?
at this point.
What'd you say? I missed it, sorry.
I don't care if it's shiny at this point. I'm just
Gotcha.
gonna put an egg into the series and just say it's great.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. But, I mean, I'm gonna shiny hunt this anyway, you know, but it would be cool to use it in a series.
I just wish that Pokemon games were like, oh yeah, you aren't up to this certain thing. This Pokemon's just not gonna listen to you now.
No, I think that would be really dumb.
Look,
I think any Pokemon you get, no matter what, shouldn't have.
it should just be able to listen to you.
It should just
Got
always
it.
listen to you.
Well, not all. Well, they have freedom of choice, but like,
No, they don't. They're code. They're not even animals.
then there's my brain who went like more realistic. It's like, oh yeah, if we had real Pokemon for
I just destroyed your concept of reality. I got Shiny Piplup on Brilliant Diamond now. I'm playing up to Dialga and Palkia. See which one will shine first. That's really cool. I want to do that as well, but you know.
I would shiny him, but I don't think I have the patience for it. I'd probably get to like 100 and like, nah, I'm done.
I do and don't have the patience to shiny hunt. Because, like, technically I do, right? Because, like, I'm doing it. But, like, I always have to have something in front of me or somebody to talk to or, like, you know. But I also do it off screen. So, you know. Because I'm bored and I want to do something.
Bob,
Yeah,
you got any projects for me?
I do not.
Dang. Okay. I tried. Time to give up on life now.
Oof.
Relatable. Okay. Let me have the shiny.
Bob,
just
when are you doing
please.
that one thing with Richard?
Episode 9. Shit. Sorry. I just realized what I said.
Oh, I pretty much said the F word and S word in the stream already. I didn't realize I said the F word until like way later.
SMH.
That was really funny. I was just reading something that said said F off.
Oh, we got pulled over last night, guys.
What didn't happen to you?
Yo, I almost got lit up. Yeah, I saw a cop come off the off ramp, right? And I was going to go on the highway, and I was turning because my light was green, and then I turned to him as I was moving, and I turned to him, and you know how they can turn like the front lights on, or the back lights on, and like you can't see them, you know? So he had his back lights on, so that only people behind him could see that he had his lights on. And I noticed that as I was turning, and then immediately after I made the turn, he turned his siren on and all of his lights on. And I was like, bruh.
We're recording episode 9 tomorrow.
Okay, do you want me to
As
edit
of
that?
right now. Yes. No, so last night, me, Patrick, and his fiance, we were all going out to watch Minions. that's what they chose to watch. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And we went into like this little area where our bones really just struggle. And Patrick's car, the wiring harness for the right headlight is loose, so the right headlight just goes kind of on or off. We pass a cop by the high school. The cop follows us all the way close to the Cinemark, and then right as like we're about to pull into Cinemark, he turns on his lights, and we're like, crap. He's like, you might have to call your mom. I said, why? He said, because we might get arrested. And I'm like, what? He said, I said, I don't know if my license is suspended or not. I'm like, Patrick.
How? How do you not know that?
That's so confusing.
The reason he didn't know it is because of the fact he wasn't sure for the fact that he's been pulled over for that headlight like 3 times now.
You can't get suspended for that.
He wasn't for sure. And so we're just sitting there and we're waiting
Be right
to
back.
see.
Yeah, I'm about ready to end stream.
The cop kind of walks up to the car and he's like, and he asks Patrick, he's like, where are you from? And he tells him, and he's like, why are you all the way out here? He's like, I came out to see my brother. And I'm just like sitting in the back seat and I just wave at the cop. And the cop looks at me and he just shakes his head. He's just like, oh my lord. And he says, alright, let me check to see if you got a warrant. And then you can go. Doesn't give him a ticket, doesn't give him a verbal warning, just checks for a warrant and then just says, alright, y'all can go. And that was it. Guys, I don't know what to stream.
Well, I'm
was gonna
about to
stream
not
this,
be
but
streaming.
I can't get to that point within the time that I want to. So
What'd you say, Snappy?
I'm about to not be streaming. I'm literally about to end.
Oh.
It's gonna hatch all these eggs. All of the eggs have been hatched. All 27 boxes of them. All right.
how did you see me? How did you see me? That makes no sense. See if I see it.
I'm going to raid this boy.
You ready?
Hashtag snacking school. Raid. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do everything the YouTubers tell you to do, and we will see you guys next time. Whee!